Hi, this is Kelly. Um, I've decided to make a video blog about my life and my recent experiences. I am 37, single, um, currently unemployed. I was laid off a couple of months ago from applying online, but I've had some bad circumstances lately. I was surprised last fall to find out that I was pregnant. I was very excited about it. I was just in a casual relationship with a, I don't know, a person, I'll just say for now, a younger person who really couldn't handle the pregnancy. I didn't think I could get pregnant with my PCOS and thyroid, and I'm also diabetic. But I did, and I was happy about it. I was upset through a lot of the pregnancy because of the father of the baby's attitude, and caused me a lot of stress. Now it just seems so unimportant. I just hate that I wasted all that time fretting over something so stupid. I didn't want to, be with the father. I just wanted him to be a part of the baby's life, and was really stressing out about it. And I just wanted him to be my friend during the pregnancy, so I didn't feel so alone. But it didn't really work out very well. But overall, I was just overjoyed that I was gonna have a beautiful baby boy. And since I was diabetic, I was going to a high risk pregnancy doctor, Dr. P. And I went twice a week and had ultrasounds, had 3D ultrasounds twice a week, so I really got to see the baby. Found out it was a boy, which is what I wanted, a boy. And it was just so cute, those 3D ultrasounds. My mom went with me twice a week too. She went with me to every doctor's appointment. And I got to I was due the July 11th, and on July 2nd I went into the doctor, and everything was fine. He had a healthy heartbeat, just like every other appointment. He told me he was fine, everything was great. And then over the weekend of July 4th, I kind of noticed that it was a little different movement. It wasn't like him moving, and I couldn't get him to move. Usually if I, shook my belly or whatever, he would move in response. And he wasn't doing that, so I was worried. But I felt pressure, a different kind of pressure, so I thought, well, maybe he's just getting ready to come because he was so close to his due date. But no, I went in on Tuesday, the 6th of July, and I could tell the ultrasound tech was, as soon as she turned on the machine, there was just something different about her. I usually had her as my ultrasound tech, and I had looked at those ultrasounds twice a week for months and months, and I couldn't see any heartbeat. And she said, I think it's being blocked by the head and the spine. And she said, I'll be right back. I'll go get a doctor. But I knew she was just not wanting to tell me. And then Dr. P came in the door, braced himself on the door, and said, Jesus. And he sat down. And I said, what is it? What is it? And he said, I'm sorry, sweetheart. His little heart stopped beating. It was the worst moment of my life. It was the worst moment of my life. Just no, 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 no. And I cried, and my mom said, what? What did he say? And I said, he's gone, Mom. And she said, no. It was awful. Sorry, sweetheart, he's gone. I was looking forward to him so much. Luke is what I called him his name. But before I named him, before I knew he was a boy, I called him Boo. So everybody I knew had started to call him Boo. And even after I found out he was a boy, but his name is Luke. Luke Howard Pendleton. The Howard is after my uncle on my dad's side. He's a great, great man, funny man, smart man. And his middle name was Howard. He was Carl Howard Pendleton. And I think he was my dad's favorite brother, but my dad just loved all of his siblings so much. But Carl was the oldest, and my dad was the youngest of 7. So I just thought it was an honor. I asked my Aunt Emiko, Carl's wife, if she thought that'd be okay, and she did. That was before he passed, of course, while I was pregnant. I've just gone through a lot of bad stuff since 2005, and when I got pregnant, I thought, oh, finally something's going to bring me joy. Finally the universe is, blessing me. I was totally living for that little boy, and he passed away. I'll never know why. Maybe there isn't a why. Poor baby Luke. I miss him. I miss being pregnant with him. I miss him. Dancing around in my belly. We got a whole room in there, a nursery, full of stuff. I still haven't done anything with it. It's 3 months almost. Next week it'll be 3 months since I had my C-section, July 6th, when I found out he was gone. I'm gonna have to go through some of it, because I'm gonna take some stuff to a friend in Cherokee, which that makes me happy though. It's a friend in Cherokee, and she's having her baby in November, a boy. So I'm gonna give whatever I can to her. Well, that's it for my first video blog. Good night.